Hello guys and welcome to race number 3 of season 4 here in the Olive Garden Cup Series. Today we got a co-commentator and that is Dom Caps. Hey Dom.
Hey Austin, how you doing today?
I'm doing great as here's the command to fire the engines.
Drivers, start your engines!
Alright, there's the command and Dom, what do you think today's race is going to be like here at Michigan?
I think there'll be some pack racing, it'll be very interesting. The draft will come into play today to try to win this race.
And on the pole is the co-commentator, that is Dom Caps, along with Kevin White, Jeff James, Matthew Ziegler, and Jerry Guerra will round out the top 10. Now your new points leader right here, Angel Nevado, he will be starting in the back of the pack. He took the points lead away from this guy right here, the Daytona 500 winner, Jerry Guerra. Anyway, here we go. The pace car is going to go off in the pit road. And Dom, would you like to take us to the green flag?
Okay, they're getting there. Here they come. Ready. And boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
So here we go. The green flag is out as Dom Caps gets a good start. They're going to spread out big time already in the back. And we are going to be seeing some pretty crazy bump drafting today as they're going to go 4 wide.
Ooh, 4 wide is not good when it's looking like that. Ooh, car on the apron.
And oh, we got a crash, and it's the points leader, Angel Navarro.
Oh, this is the perfect opportunity for Jerry Guerra to get that point lead back.
Here we go, Kevin White taking the lead. What's happening in the back? Nothing much, but here we go. I don't think we actually have a caution. As actually we do. Jerry Guerra, the points leader. Charles Sanford. It's like Robert Pollard might be involved. Anyway, Kevin White led back to the line. Let's go take you to what happened. And whoa. And Ziegler, I think, almost turned Nicholas Guerra. But anyway, let's go take you to what happened. Alright, here's what happened. They're 4 wide here at the start. And it looks like Robert Pollard's going to turn Charles Sanford into Jake Williams. And, ooh, kind of a hard hit.
Oof. Driver's side right there for the 17 there. That's a hard hit.
It was a pretty hard hit. But I think you were right. Kevin White could take the points lead again. But I don't know if Angel Navarro will retire. He's got damage, but I don't know if that'll be enough for him to retire. So let's return you back to the green. Alright, here we go. I think Angel Navarro has retired from the race. No, actually, he didn't retire from the race, so he's still in this race. So here's the top 10. Kevin White, Nicholas Guerra, Jeff James, Dom Caps, Matthew Ziegler, Jerry Guerra, Zachary Robinson, Lance Gamings, Pichu London, and Jacob Lawler. As a Dom, what do you think we're going to see on the restart?
I hope they've learned their lesson to calm down, but you never know. They're going for this win here. So, don't be surprised if you see a big one. We haven't seen a big one yet.
Yeah, that is possible. As here we go. The pace car is going to go off in the pit road. And the green flag is back out from Michigan. Here we go. Back racing as Kevin White gets somewhat of a good start.
You got that good restart, 88. Oh, they're going 3 wide already. Oh no, they figured it out.
Oh yeah, they backed out of it, but they're still really bump drafting. As I don't know what's... You see Angel Navarro here. There he is, and looks...
They're off the pace.
He's in 40th position, that's what he says, but I think he's really in 39th, as Kevin White, still the leader. Dom Caps has some drafting help from Matthew Ziegler.
Looks like Roush is they're trying to form up an alliance, try to work towards this end of this race, trying to see what happens here.
As Dom Caps will take the lead. Here comes Matthew, though, and here comes Lance Gamings. He's kind of in danger of losing his ride right here, but see if he'll calm it, as Matthew Ziegler will now take the lead.
Getting a little dicey here, 3 wide per second.
As we completed a lap, here comes Zachary Robinson, the 26. He's got help from Jeff James. And oh man, yeah, they're really tight.
This isn't look good. going 4 wide.
Oh, barely 4 wide. That would have been disastrous. Anyway, here we go. Jeff James going to take the lead. And they're really racy back here. So they're going to go 3 wide for the lead. Lance Gaming, Zachary Robinson, and Jeff James.
That's the last thing these guys need to do with Jerry Garrett. That's the last thing these guys need to do with Rack.
That's what's happening in the back. And the caution's out. And,
Oh!
Steve Pollard. Looks like
Ooh,
he
hard
spun.
hit.
Here we go. Jeff James still the leader. Here comes Jerry Garrett. Whoa. I think Kevin White almost turned Lance Gaming's. These guys are really dicey in the back. They have to be careful as they almost make it 4 wide.
Just make it back to the line here.
As looks like bringing it back to the line will be Jeff James. As Steve Pollard looks like he's got some heavy damage. He's smoking, but anyway, let's go take you to what happened. As here's what happened. We were looking at the replay and we saw a flip. As looks like the 72 is gonna almost turn Daniel Day, and oh man, look at that. Look at Steve go.
Oh man.
And
A very good NR 2003 racer. But this is not going to be one of his bright moments.
no, it isn't. As hopefully he's okay. And I don't know how he's even still driving after this.
That's the last thing we need. Someone like Steve Pollard. Last thing we need. He's a great guy. Last thing we need him is getting hurt.
Yeah, these guys were like really dicey back here, but I think they made it unscathed. Whoa, I think the 42 with Drew Austin just barely got turned. No, he came up into the track. So did Stephen Pollard III.
Nice save.
Let's get you back to the green. That's Jeff James led back to line. Alright, here we go. Here's the top 10. Jeff James, Nicholas Guerra, Jerry Guerra, P2 London, Dom Capps, Kevin White, Matthew Ziegler, Lance Gaming, Zachary Robinson, and Jacob Lawler. Look at these guys right here, Nicholas and Jerry Guerra. The 2 Guerra brothers. Looks like they're trying to work together.
The 2 guys I've been looking at are Dom Capps. Well, the Ralph Fenway pair, the 99 and 16. I think they have a shot. They were working together. They got to the front earlier on the restart. Hope maybe they'll do it again.
Here we go. The pace car is going to go off in the pit road. We're going to return back to racing on lap number 13. Still Jeff James the leader, but let's see if we can watch out for the Guerra brothers. And they can possibly work up to win this race. But anyway, the green flag is back out here from Michigan. Oh man, they're 2 wide. That's fine. But 3 wide, that can be a little dicey, especially when you're bump drafting. You don't want to bump draft too hard, otherwise you might just cause a big wreck.
And then when you're 4 wide and tight, then it's like a wreck just waiting to happen.
Yeah, here comes Nicholas Guerra with help from Jerry, and whoa! Look at
he almost turned him.
But look at that. I think that helped Nicholas because when Jerry kind of almost turned him, I think that helped him a little bit.
Yeah, I think the 88 had to lift a little so he wasn't going to be in the way.
As Nicholas Guerra, now your leader. Here comes Kevin White. Dom Capps kind of dropping back a little bit, but there's his teammate Matthew Ziegler. Now here comes Kevin White for the lead.
They're getting tight. That's a tight 4-car draft right there on the bottom.
Yes, it is. Ooh, is Kevin White gonna go for the lead? He's got help. Oh!
16.
And now the 16 is gonna go to the lead. As we've been having a pretty calm race so far. We only got 6 to go, I believe.
I think these guys and these crews are just trying out how long will it take to get to the lead.
As we got caution. Oh, Jake Williams, he's got heavy damage. As Matthew Ziegler led back to line, let's go take it to what happened. Well, here's what happened. Looks like Henry Nova's going to turn the 66 of Bob Jones. And then comes Jake Williams. And oh, that was a hard impact. Yeah, looks like Bob Jones just simply got turned by Henry Nova right there.
I don't know if these guys are trying to work together here in a tight two-hard draft, or if they had any altercation earlier, but I don't know what that was for.
Anyway, let's take an onboard with Jake Williams right here. And Robert Pollard just barely missed that. And, oh man, Amy Shelling and Angel Navarro did as well. But anyway, let's get you back to the green. Well, it looks like we're going to have a green-white checker. Here's the top 10. Matthew Ziegler, Kevin White, Lance Gaming, Storm Caps, Zachary Robinson, Jerry Guerra, Nicholas Guerra, Jeff James, Uchu London, and Joey Murphy. So, Dom, what do you think we're going to see?
Oh, we're gonna be seeing people pouncing on each other. They'll move each other out of the way to win this race. Guy I gotta look out for is that 88 car, Jeff James. He has had probably the fastest car today.
Yeah, so is Matthew Ziegler, I think. But anyway, here we go. The pacer is gonna go up in the pit road. I think we will have our first ever green-white checkered of the season underway. As here we go. We only got 39 cars left. Do you think we're still gonna see a big one possibly?
Well, if there's gonna be a big one, let's let him race it. I hope if it's gonna happen, be on the white flag. Let's see 2 laps of racing.
As here we go. The green flag is back out here from Michigan. Oh, Jeffrey Buckeye, he's kind of slow on the restart right here.
They're fanning out, high, low, where do we go? 11 and kicked out to the outside with no help.
Ooh.
See, Jeff James just moved that 47 right out of the way.
Yeah, these guys are kind of going insane as here comes Lance Gamings from the lead.
Cap pushing the 27.
Also, here comes Nicholas Guerra and Jeff James as, well, I think Nicholas Guerra almost turned Dom Caps right there.
Flag.
Oh, they're going to go 4 wide.
Third. This is not going to look pretty.
Oh.
How are they going? How are they still straight?
I don't know, but it looks like they've backed out of it, kind of. Here comes Nicholas Guerra for the lead with help from Pichu London. Here we go. They are tight. Someone was in the wall. I think that was Dom Caps, but Jeff James, the leader.
I don't know if Guerra can get it.
It looks like it's going to be a photo finish. That's coming to the line. Who is it going to be? It's going to be close.
It's going to be Jeff James.
Jeff James wins here at Michigan, but they're going to go 4 wide again.
Oh, don't wreck.
Oh.
No.
Oh, boy.
Come on, guys. We got to settle down after the finish.
As Jeff James is the winner of your race. And it was a close finish, but Nicholas Guerra looks like he just didn't have enough time to get to him.
Seemed like that 88 could just go for a short 2-lap dash, seemed like.
Anyway, let's get you to the official results and points of this race. Let's get you to the points. As I hear the points, Jeff James is now your leader, and Angel Navarro has dropped all the way to first from 8th in one race.
Wow. That shows you how close it is.
Well, thank you guys for watching, and thanks Dom for helping me co-commentate this race.
Thank you for having me, Austin.
We will see you guys next time at Atlanta. Bye-bye.